Hi, welcome to another video where I'm going to talk about my Japanese CDs in my Depeche Mode collection, and I'm going to talk about Violator and singles in this video. So here's the Japanese Violator box set. This is sealed with the obi strip. This comes with two CDs in it. It's got the usual 9-track Violator album, and then an additional CD of Enjoy the Silence remixes. There's 6 of those and 2 instrumentals, Sibling and Mephisto. And the back is quite plain, but you can see the obi strip. So that's the sealed one. This is one that I sold some time ago, opened, and I was desperate to get this back. So this is one of my prized possessions in the collection. And then here's what it would have looked like when I sold it, an unsealed version of the same thing, because I just couldn't help myself when I saw this at a reasonable price, unsealed, and I wanted to remind myself what was inside it. So it's got the Violator album CD there, and the other CD is quite similar looking. Enjoy the Silence, it says. And then inside the box there's a bunch of extra bits and bobs. So first of all is a kind of standard English language insert, the usual artwork and English lyrics. There is also another black and white booklet. ALCB-33 is the catalogue number. This has got Japanese language information. I think this is a bit of a biography about the band, I think, by the looks of it. So, and then perhaps some production notes or lyrics, I'm not entirely sure. So that's in one side of the box, and then on the other side you have the inlay for the extra CD single. So the remixes on here are the 7-inch version of Enjoy the Silence, Ecstatic Dub. That's Francis Kevorkian. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Ecstatic Dub edit, which is also Francois Kevorkian. Sorry. Bassline, also by Kevorkian. Harmonium, and the Ricky Tick Tick mix, which was by Daniel Miller. So that's the card for Enjoy the Silence. There was also a little mail away postcard, perhaps to join the club or something like that. And also quite interestingly here is a little kind of a diary, 1991 diary, because this came out in 1990, so they did this for the following year. And the interesting thing about this is if I go to May, let me just check. Yeah, so Dave Garland's birthday is on the 9th of May. So I don't know the others. They pick the holidays, the birthdays of the members out, so you can send them a birthday card or something. This is pre-Twitter, so I don't know quite how you'd wish them a happy birthday, but that's quite cute to see in there as well. So that was what was inside this, what do they call it, fat box jewel case. So that's the album. And then there were the singles. So we have Personal Jesus, the tracks on that was 8 tracks, and the non-censored back image. So you've got Personal Jesus and Dangerous, just the normal versions. Then you have the Holier Than Thou approach, the sensual mix, acoustic pump mix, Telephone Stomper mix and the Hask mix as well. And then again, the CD is very much that style, with new records written around the edge of the CD. And on the inside booklet, lots of nice photos, Anton Corbijn photos, I presume. And you have the lyrics in English and Japanese. It's amazing how even 1990 they look so young, they've been going so long. So that's a fun photo. And a list of kind of advert for other bands on mute there. So that's the Japanese CD single of Personal Jesus that came out 1989. So that was a single that came out before the album. It's a kind of teaser. Now, the Enjoy the Silence CD single that I've got is actually what I jokingly call the Apology CD, because what happened with this album is they made a mistake with the track listing on the Enjoy the Silence CD that was included in this album. Yeah, the record company realised they made a mistake with the track listing on the bonus disc and issued a free replacement disc for the second disc containing an edit of the Hands and Feet mix. So this is the one that has the edit, the Hands and Feet mix. I think what's nice about this, and is quite sweet, is what's written on the back. And there is actually a translation of this. It says, "Dear customer, thank you for purchasing the DM Violator limited box set. We're terribly sorry for the inconvenience, but due to a manufacturing mistake, the second track on the box set's bonus CD differs from what is indicated. Please kindly accept this corrected version in exchange. Enjoy the Silence single version is named in the edition as Enjoy the Silence 7-inch version. Tracks 2 and 3 are edited versions, not credited." So it's a kind of a completionist thing, I guess. Is when I found out about this, I had to get my hands on this. And it was a free CD, which is perhaps why they haven't made much of an effort. The cover, but you can see that the CD itself is of a similar design to the one in the box set. And then after Enjoy the Silence came out, it was Policy of Truth's Time to Shine. Actually, one of my favourite singles off the album. I know they're all strong, but I really like Policy of Truth. So that's the cover in Japan. And this has got 8 tracks on it. It's got a couple of it's got 3 mixes of Kalied. I'm going to pronounce it Kalied. So we've got Policy of Truth first track, then Kalied. They're just the normal versions. You've got Policy of Truth beatbox, then a Capital mix, then When Worlds mix, version of Kalied. Policy of Truth Transcentral mix, which I think is the KLF mix, clues in the name. Kalied remix and Policy of Truth Pavlov's dub. And this is ALCB 110. There's the back. So similar artwork to the UK CD. There's the distinctive design of the CD, again with new records written around the edge. And then inside there's an extra I didn't expect. So actually quite plain, because they've put this insert in Depeche Mode booklet. I forgot about this. Oh, and another postcard for the fan club, I expect, as well. So we've got some nice pictures. This is a 8-page booklet, so I totally forgot about. Production credits. And then actually the lyrics are usually in English. Is it usual to include the lyrics in a CD single anyway? Sorry, and some Japanese stuff. perhaps about the band members. And then another advert for other new artists. It's a nice little booklet. Okay, and then the last single off Violator was World in My Eyes with Happiest Girl and Sea of Sin. Again, it's a very similar cover. You wouldn't really know that it was Japanese apart from the different catalogue number ALCB 159, and obviously originally they would probably all come with obi stripped as well on the edge of them. That's what the CD looks like, upside down. Right, and I'll be careful taking the booklet out just in case there's something extra inside. This is all together in the staples. So some nice photos from the tour, World Violation tour. It's got the lyrics again on the inside. I'll tell you the tracks in a moment. Some quite iconic photos. Yeah, it's so they've got English and Japanese lyrics. Cool photos. Skip through them, it's going to be dark again. Discography. What was available at the time in Japan. There we go, that's the last one. Yeah, so just let's have a look at the tracks on this. See what we get. So World in My Eyes 7-inch version, Happiest Girl Jack mix, Sea of Sin tonal mix, which is brilliant. World in My Eyes Oil Tank mix, Happiest Girl Kisser mix, Sea of Sin Sensoria, World in My Eyes Dub in My Eyes mix, World in My Eyes Mode to Joy, Happiest Girl the Pulsating Orbital mix. That's a really good mix as well. And then World in My Eyes Mayhem Mode. So that's actually a 10-track CD single, and that's the Violator section of my Japanese CDs collection. So thank you for watching.